Hey, here's Joe again, and welcome back to Nioh 2, where we are in the second region, Soaring, and are taking care of some sub-missions before going to the last main mission of this region. First of all, we're going to do a hot-blooded Howl, a submission with 5 Kodamas. See what it is. Listen to this, you know Matasa has been looking for a way to get back into Lord Nobunaga's good graces, right? Well, it seems he's going all out and has charged off in his own to take on a well-known enemy of the Oda clan. But this isn't just any old foe, he's going after a warrior who has managed to cut down some of the Oda clan's finest men. I think he's going to need all the help he can get, don't you? So what do you say? This sacred ground, overlooked by a volcano, housed numerous temples and shrines, but they were abandoned due to volcanic activity and fell to ruin. The flowing magma buried the foot of the mountain, forming a firm bedrock, some parts of which still retain their scorching heat. The sparse vegetation on the surface of the mountain complete the image of a hellish wasteland, heightened by rumors of the unquiet spirit of the volcano's victims that supposedly still linger. Very volcanic. Hello, you.
Hmm? Ah, it's you. You're Hide, are you not?
Who are you? Who are you?
I heard my uncle was in a tight spot, and, well, I thought I'd better ride to the rescue. You seem a lot tougher than me, so I'll leave it to you. My uncle's a bit eccentric, wouldn't you say? I mean, but my uncle...
Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, we have an Emerita sensor now, which is also the same color as enemies and Kodamas. I mean, for you, there are probably 3 distinct colors that you can tell apart, but I have red-green stupidity. And for me, they're not very discernible. Okay. Some salt. Okay, there's more stuff around the volcano. Let's go to this first. Must be open from the... How? How must this be open from... Okay, whatever. Hammer guy. Ah, this is also how we can enter this. There's one more guy that I didn't see before. Thank you, Joe, for not paying attention to the freaking compass that has an enemy sensor on it. Okay, let's first go all the way around to get the item that we saw next to the shrine. That attack looks way too acrobatic. Like, imagine being in heavy armor and then doing that attack. The sneak back attack. Okay. So we wanted to look behind the shrine on this side. Item. Okay. Are there multiple enemies in here? Maybe. There's a lot of dots on the map. Stamina. Stamina. Bullshit. I hope that would help me more. Can you not take stunning to the face always? Oh my fucking god. Die. Die. Open the door so that we don't pull those two enemies to the right when we enter here in case we die immediately. Another shortcut later. There's at least one thing directly below us, I assume, or above us. Okay. Oh my god. Did he lose us immediately? That would have been weird had that worked. Like, just trying to... Oh, I hate that. Moving targets, controller aiming. Probably just not the best idea to even try it. Okay, it's just blocked off by the volcano, that part. But we can still try to get a buff later, by the looks of it. Should really heal up. Wait, what? Here. There's something here. Oh, I hate the, like, the enclutterment of stuff above and below, and like the thing is just overfull. That looks like poison mist. And a lot of stupid enemies. Pull him open. Oh, it did hit something. Oh, yeah. I forgot it. That's how it worked. There's like rocks that emit poison. When we wait for the Enki, we can pull him out of the stuff. Probably. Perfect. Stamina, man. Ooh. Okay. The problem is that stone is out of reach for us to just shoot at. Is it poison? Nah. That is stench. That is something completely different. Like if it isn't poison. But it looked different. There was like... Yeah, okay. It is a condition that stops us from using any consumables that we would need to eat. or drink, like elixirs. Okay, we get a shrine here in a second. Let's look at all the side paths first, so that we can be certain that we picked up everything in this floor. That looks like one of the dots on the map is actually on this floor and not on a higher or lower floor. Or is that the two different colors of things? A Kodama and Amrita, or Amrita and an enemy. I have no idea, because like those, basically that is the same color. Like, oh, one of those is an enemy. And by the way you can see it moving very fast, that's just Scampus. We can activate that shrine, but that... Ooh. Okay. We can activate that shrine, but it would stop, like it would respawn the Enki, which is not nice. Yes, you. We want your soul core. Or did we... I think we put his soul core to rest because we found a better one with the same sensor. I'm not certain. Soul core, yes. I'll crush anyone who stands in my way. Okay, we can understand big one-eyed Onis. Okay, pretty certain we explored everything to its end. Even the stuff that's... we can see. Is that Tengu? There's a lot of visual stuff going on there. That is an enemy with a long staff that is accompanied by two yokai. Two Gaki. And we're gonna move down there in a second. Okay. Wow, this gave 3k just resting at the shrine. Okay, this key and key recovery speed, or just key recovery speed. I don't have problems with the amount of key, I have more problems with recovering enough key in time. So we will do that. Oh, we should go into the soul course because I was thinking about fusing. We're not using that one anymore. Yeah, it didn't have a sensor. It was the one that I used because it had the best, like with break and strong attack damage, had the best stuff. So actually it wasn't useful at all. Okay, down here a spear gun.
I need your help. Thanks a lot. I owe you one. But I still have a long way to go to prove myself worthy of returning to Lord Nobunaga. What's that? You're going to join me?
Yes.
That's great news! With you on board, those yokai don't stand a chance.
Okay. Another co-op mission. I hate that thing. That is what I saw moving around. Like the dot I saw moving around. Anything dropping from the ceiling? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Something aggro though. What aggroed? There. Fucking controller aiming, man. Okay, got one of the interferers. We'll wait for him to get far away again to drop onto this enemy. Okay, that wasn't a Baron soldier. This and this. Bullshit. Got hit multiple times by one of the easiest enemies to evade because he's already slow without being sloth. Okay, that's super easy enemy. Okay, multiple pathways to take. We came from up there. We want to go that way. Probably blocked by something. Let's go the other way. That's just a dweller. 2 dwellers. Don't know what's around the right corner though. Don't see anything off the get-go. Okay, that's... Of course, a big version dweller. Who is super slow and still manages to hit that guy. How did you evade that first hit? Some of them are matrixing me like crazy. Wall. I don't see anybody dying here. Okay, 2/3 chance. Be friendly. You will pay for this. I will crush you.
My spear blunted.
Oh, they're still doing high damage. Got him. Okay. Kodama. There's something moving on the other side of this wall. And the chest gives me nothing worth a mention. Okay, let's first go around this, where there's an enemy above me in the area that we already cleared. There might be an enemy around the left corner. There isn't. That looks like a button. That's not a button, that is the arrow slit preparing to shoot at us when we go above this trap. Okay, nothing worthwhile. But we explored that path. So we can... Let's see why we wouldn't go the main path. How do I not one-shot them anymore? We need to really upgrade the bow, but it's super expensive. Get the fucking head again. Is that right? How does it miss him? Like, it looks like it's totally aiming for him and not the other way around. Okay, there's a Yokai patrolling here. Additional enemies, I don't see any. Must be one here. I hate with that stuff going on with the layers where it could be above, below, or in between above and below. Okay, you can take care of that. Can you take... Thank you. Bullshit. Should still heal. Bullshit. Thank you for actually working with the horn cup this time. Because otherwise that would have gone really bad. Okay. Because I screwed up a lot here. Is there enemy? There's at least level below me. Okay, we need to reach below us. Right there. That dead body there will resurrect and will be our enemy at the end of this. Bullshit. Friend walls? No. Every time I see a straight wall, I think like, oh, that's a friend. But more than not, isn't. I mean, it could be a place prepared to have a friend wall the next time around, and then you can just go through here. Okay, a fucking Enki. And a big dweller. Get that one out of here. And lure it. Like all the way over. Don't go the other way.
Damn it.
How did you?
Spear blunted.
Come here. Wow. Okay, we got the easier of the two enemies. The other one. I don't wanna fucking waste my debuffs on this. I wanna have my debuffs for the boss fight at the end. Lock on system, man. I mean, we can debuff by putting electric on. And that killed him. Where's the fucking rock? In the last game, I always just shot the rock with my matchlock. Okay, we both have fire now on our weapon. Not that it helps anymore. Okay, Sacred Brush is the item that can refill your magic. Are you kidding me? I wasn't stanched anymore. Why did you do that? Okay, now you saw the effect that I was mentioning a second ago. Okay, this is our way to go down a level. Get rid of Yokai. And bam. Okay, this is how we go down. There's no shorter way to this? We didn't kill any... What the where did that come from? Infernal Onigi. The small guys have souls. I mean, of course they have. Okay, now we're doing the very long way of wrapping around to see where the other path went. If this is actually the main path, where would the other path have gone? If I had gone left here, because this is... Wait. Have we followed this path through fully? No. Oh my god. Open your eyes, Joe. Then you don't have to backtrack without any reason. I would love another shrine. Oh, wait, we get shortcut to first shrine, yes? Where's friend? He got shot at by the other arrow trap. I mean, the level still needs to be bigger. We're still missing a lot of Kodamas. I think we're still missing 2. I see enemy on radar, but that might be above us instead of below us. Yeah, that's where the end of the level is. I think. What the fuck did I miss? Nice headshot. Can you get another nice headshot? Thank you. We fucking didn't find all Koda. Oh. Like, we know that is towards the final boss of this level, but we're this way. Leading us to the backside of the main temple. Which we can run at from the other side. We don't need to switch shrines. Yeah. Kodama? Please tell me. Oh, God.
Smell blood. This is our big moment.
Good. I didn't miss any level. Okay. 1 weak and 1 sloth. Whew. A lot of dead enemies.
So you wish to
Revenant?
be my next victim? Very well.
How did you aim that fast? Not you. Oh. How? How are you already downed? How? I hate humans. Oh god, I almost... Wrong direction, man. Camera spun around because of stupidity. Oh, that's assist, not speak. Last time I saw him like hunched over, I thought it was just speak.
Thank you. I swear this won't happen again.
Okay, make him weak. Didn't work. Make him sloth though. That did work properly. Mortal Soul Core? Mortal soul. Okay, that's super weird. Okay. We'll have to look at that immediately once we get out of here.
We really did it!
I owe you one. Wait till I tell Lord Nobunaga about this.
Oh, new guardian spirit.
Now it is time to lay down my spear.
Wait, what? Lay down his spear.
My time as this spirit's master is at an end. But though my blood might leave my body, this mighty beast will fight on, braving hails of arrows, and will tear its foes to bloody shreds.
Yeah, it looked like a dog or wolf type. Okuri Inu. That shining effect on the armor looks like an item. But here we go. Thank you, you've been a great help. Thanks to you, Lord Nobunaga has permitted me to serve at his side once more. If you hadn't come along, things would have gone very differently, I fear. It would seem I still have a way to go in mastering this spear of mine. Anyway, please take this as a token of my gratitude. A sorry and a spear. Mortar Soul Core doesn't do shit. We will keep that. This thing has something... This thing has something interesting going on with it. It will become something if you pump it up to Soul Coring 9 or... So, like, I will not throw that away. What does the Onibi do? It will do... Oh, that's nice and fast. It fires a nice and fast short fire blast and sets the weapon on fire. That's not bad. Okay. Ha! I thought so. Okay. So what the Mortal Soul Core does, it can be fused into any other Soul Core, strengthening it. So it's like a freebie, but it's not useful for anything else. Okay. So we'll just up the numbers here. Can I look at how much? Yeah, there. Wow, the numbers are up by not much, and we actually don't care for those numbers. We don't care for those numbers at all. Okay. So we'll leave it be. I'll rather use it to soul match my weapon up to 43. Yes. We still have the Fire God's Magatama to do, but this mission took me longer than I thought. Life. We'll look at skills in a second. First, we want to look at the new Guardian Spirit. First, let's look at how it looks. Okay, it's a dog with a lantern tied to its thing, and it's also like a two-parted dog, so light and darkness. Interesting. Let's first look at the Guardian Spirit. We need to start with something here. What does it do? Enema bonus. When we are guarding melee damage versus full health enemies, Enema, Emerald God Charge, critical Yokai Shift, plus 40%. Automatically perform Yokai Shift if your Enema Gorge is full and your health reaches 0 while in the Dark Realm. Regain 1 health point when Yokai Shift ends. This is super interesting. But we'll later have a ninja scroll for that effect. We don't need to use a guardian spirit for it. Okay. What else did we learn? Dweller. Not really interested. The yokai known as Nurikabe take the form of a giant living wall. They are said to most enjoy simply standing where no wall should be and enjoying the unease and confusion of travelers. If left alone, they will not move, but if harassed, they extend long arms to strike back in range. Slow moving, but with immense strength and stamina, Nurikabe are formidable foes. This is the first time we fought one. I understood it right then and there, but I cannot understand the memory. That is interesting. Is that all? Okay. The new one is not this one. A dog spirit that is said to follow those who walk mountain roads in the night, killing and eating those who are unlucky enough to lose their footing. While this makes it feared, it also has been known to protect mountain folk from wolves. Some choose to worship him, believing that its predatory nature serves as a precautionary tale that serves to educate and therefore protect the people. These believers have a custom of thanking Okuri Inu every time they make it off the mountain's roads unscathed. In some regions, a wolf known as Okuri Okami, the escorting wolf, is believed to play the same role. Okami means escort? Interesting. Yeah, like I heard that word like a few times. There's games called that. Okay. There's also a slang term used in Japanese to refer to a man with impure intentions who tries to escort a woman home. Ah. Protagonist stuff? No. So probably this guy, yeah. Still hoping to gain Nobunaga's forgiveness, performing some great service for him, he unwisely decides to sneak behind enemy lines alone. Fearful for his safety, we urge on to go after him. Unsurprisingly, the protagonist arrives to find him in the midst of a losing battle. However, he is unwilling to give in and begs the protagonist to help him. Together we achieve a tremendous victory and he is finally permitted to return to the clan. That is not all. A Sengoku era military commander from the Owari province. The next word that I read was present, and that's why I screwed up that. Keiji is usually his name, and his real name is Toshimasu. Originally born into the Takigawa family, he was adopted by the other guy's older brother, making him his nephew. In later years, he left the clan and settled into a quiet and comfortable life in the capital, devoting himself to poetry and literature. He became acquainted with other prominent cultured individuals and was said to be particularly close to Kanetsugu, a samurai of the other clan. I'm trying to avoid pronouncing Japanese name if you haven't already seen that, because I will butcher them. I don't think we have the time to go for the Fire God's Magatama. Let's go into skills and then that will be it for today. Okay, we unlocked a lot of new stuff here because we have adapt now. That's the second way to adapt. To adapt to parry. Like I still don't get this one, because that timing is like super weird and that parry is super slow. This might be an easier parry for me. Because if I get the parry timings down, then it's actually a good idea to use the weapon in mid stance. Maximum key increases. Yeah, okay, that's a no-brainer. And we have Shiftling. Oh, we already did that. This is so weird. Like, there's so many things to go for. the problem is this, like with certain active skills. I don't know which skill is paired with which, and I'm not using the skills at all. Increases the rate at which your yokai weapon gains sentience by 10%. That sounds good. Restores 40% of ki when you successfully perform a burst counter. That's really good. So we go this way. And then that. Okay. And we still want to unlock that. Protection Talisman is the next one we're going for in that line, but that also requires Adept. So, how far off are we of unlocking that? Okay, after the submission. Okay, we will next episode, we're gonna... Oh, fuck. Do you see the recommended level? Now ask yourself again why it's so much trouble in the way of the warrior adept. Like, without any of my magic skills that I love so much, against an enemy that was 15 levels above me. Okay, I feel way better now. Okay, Sloth, Water Talisman, and Water Shot. Kind of interesting. Okay, so we'll be going for that mission and the Fire God's Magatama in the next episode. So, with that, we're done. I'm gonna do my inventory management, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow with the missions I just mentioned. Have a nice day.